Hi guys, Stephen, James Glen Car Sales, and today we have one of our favourites actually. It's a BMW E91, which is basically a 3 Series Touring, which the E91 ran from 2006ish up until about 2012. And there it is, still a great looking car, and one of our favourites, primarily because of how they look and the build quality. They are such great cars, and for that very reason we decided to break all the rules, because we normally only buy cars up to about 6 years old, 60,000 miles, but this is obviously knocking on for just over 10 years old and done 87,000 miles, but we're more than happy to have it, just because we know how good a car they are. So without further ado, let's get a look around. So first of all, we'll just take a quick walk around the car so you can take in the general appearance while I tell you a little bit about the prep. So all the cars are either generated through WeWon'tBuyAnyCar.com, which is our own in-house car buying service, or generated in a part exchange. This car was the latter. It came in against an Audi TT, but in fact we did actually supply the car about 3 years ago. It's a very, very good customer. We have both Mr. and Mrs. that have bought a number of cars off us over the years. Preparation standards, as you can see, we like to think are of one of the best in the industry. Every car gets fully machine polished. Every car is MOT'd regardless of length of MOT when the car arrives. We also fit branded tyres where required, and we carry out full wheel refurbs, any paintwork. Basically, fully prep the car as they arrive. That way, if the customer sees the car and they want to come and get it, they can do so that day. So moving in a little bit closer, we'll highlight anything that you might need to know. For example, you know, stone chips, that sort of thing. And I'll try and do this video as you were walking around the car yourself. So as you can expect, 87,000 miles. We've got some stone chips on the bonnet, just along here. They start to fade away about 1.5 foot up the bonnet. Got a couple just very, very further up here, but it's very minor. Moving down onto the bumper. Again, if we go in really, really close, you'll see we've got a wee bit of road rash, but no shame to it given the fact that the car is now, in fact it's a 2011, so it's 13 years old, 87,000 miles, but I would have to say it's way, way above average. Light lenses are also in good shape. Sometimes you can find as they get older, you can tend to get a bit of solar damage, which really makes the cars look quite tired, but light lenses are in great shape, and also features the xenon headlights with the halo running lights. Looking down the passenger side of the car, we'll go down as far as my knees allow, and very, very clean and tidy. Struggling to pick up any parking dents whatsoever. All the wheels have been fully refurbished, and that's a tyre off powder coat finish, so they are perfect all the way through into the barrels. And it's on a set of, well, it was on a set of matching Pirellis. We had to have one tyre replaced in the back, which we couldn't get a like for like tyre, so we've had to fit a Goodyear on, but it is on a set of branded tyres all round. Discs in the back there, faces are all nice and clean. And we'll look down the passenger side from the back, just in case we've missed anything from the front. Also, have a look across the back bumper while we're here. Being in the States, sometimes you can find the back bumpers take a little bit more abuse than the comparable saloon. Just with the nature of the use that these cars tend to see, but not all good. Looks like we've had to fit a new set of discs there while we're getting the car ready. And we'll have a wee peek inside. So I've got the factory carpet overmats. Take a look at the door card. Just look for any rips or tears. It's all good. Entry plate, it's all in good condition. It is an edition model, which gives it the factory, the standard option of xenons and navigation. The Dakota leather wearing really well. It's also got the blue stitching, which is nice. And in the back, across the back bench, just to make sure there's no baby seats have damaged the leather over the years. It's all looking good. Again, Backs of the seats, the front all free from scuff marks, and got the mats in there as well. If you look at the door card, just to show that there's no damage on that either. And first of all, we'll have a look in the opening glass door just to show that that works all right. These can sometimes seize as they get older, but you can take out the wiper motor and the tailgate, but it's all working fine. Luggage cover all in place, along with your dog guard here as well. Happy to report it does not smell of dog. And the load area all in great shape, including the carpet, which as cars get a bit older can sometimes tend to get a bit messy, but it's all in great shape. Really handy this, if you're, for example, if you're on a hill and you don't want everything to roll out, you open the glass section and everything stays inside. So looking down the driver's side from the back, you can see that paintwork's really been detailed to a very high standard. There's absolutely no swirl, even this far down. You can sometimes find this people detailed out to this line here and then forget about the rest. She's looking really good, and we'll do the same from the front to the back. Nothing to report there. And we'll just have to take a quick look at the wheels, discs and the tyres. So we've got Pirelli, nice clean brake disc in the back there, and as I mentioned earlier, all the wheels have been refurbished, so there should be no damage whatsoever. That's the new Goodyear that was fitted during the prep, along with the back disc. Right, let's get rid of that. Oops. So moving inside, start off with the door card, just checking in the usual touch points. Sometimes this rubber coating can wear off, making the electric window controls pretty messy. Same with the grab handle as well, but we're all good. A little bit of water ingress just coming under the lacquer and the entry plate there. Otherwise, all in excellent order. Bolster, great shape, little bit, tiny bit of wear just in the very edge of that seam. And base, sometimes you can find can be really stretched. The bum mark here, but again, looking in great shape, especially when you compare it with the likes of the passenger seat there. So we'll hop in, get the car started, demonstrate that it starts fine and idles as it should, and we'll confirm the current mileage as 87,731. Next service due in 10,000 miles. Could be doing a bit of fuel and a key battery. So yeah, current mileage 87,731. So we'll just take a look around the cabin. Got our business navigation, the aluminium hexagon trim, which is really nice, lifts the interior, and we've got the anthracite headlining and the rear privacy glass there as well. Got interior ambient downlighters here, just light in amber, and your auto dimming rear view mirror. Cruise control. It's got efficient dynamics start stop as well. Armrest, Bluetooth, and that's the iDrive controller for your sat nav. Dual zone climate control with air conditioning. Also has auto wipers and auto lights. Yep, car starts, runs and idles as it should. So finally we'll move on to the engine bay. Two-litre diesel, inline 4, 184 brake horsepower. Expect fantastic fuel economy, somewhere around 45 to 50 miles per gallon, especially as it's a manual. At this age, the manual cars do tend to return a slightly more favourable miles per gallon. That brings us to the end of the video, guys. Thank you very much for making it to the end. I hope you found that useful. If you'd like any assistance with the car, please feel free to contact the garage. You can do so on 01236 77 9000. I'll put a link to the website below where you can send us an inquiry. That's if you were looking for a part exchange valuation, or if you're looking for a finance quotation, or if you're looking to book an appointment to pop along and see us. As I mentioned earlier at the start of the video, we won't buy anycar.com, but might buy your car and for a great price. I will put a link to the car buying service in the description below. If you have something that you would like a valuation on, please do get in touch. As you're looking at a BMW video, I will put a link to the video up here, which I think you might find useful, as we do car reviews once a week. So this BMW review might well just be something that you're interested in. Also, if you'd like to consider subscribing to the channel, that way you'll not miss any more stock updates or any future car reviews, and you can do that by clicking this button here. Thanks very much for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.